I spent weeks diving into the actual numbers behind Bitcoin mining, and what I found was eye-opening. Mining isn't just plugging in a machine and watching money roll in, it's a full-scale operation. You need ASIC miners that cost anywhere from $1,000 to over $10,000, and these machines are power-hungry beasts. We're talking about specialized hardware running 24/7, solving complex cryptographic puzzles to validate transactions and earn block rewards plus fees. But here's where it gets interesting: your profitability lives or dies by your electricity cost. At current network difficulty, you need electricity at 0.06 to 0.07 per kilowatt hour or lower, with 15 to 16 joule per terahash gear just to stay profitable. If you're paying $0 water sur $2 per kilo or more, you're burning $7 to $12 per day on power alone for a standard 3 to 3.5 kilowatt ASIC. Add cooling systems, pool fees of 1 to 3%, maintenance costs, and the fact that your hardware becomes obsolete fast, and you're looking at serious ongoing expenses. Right now, with Bitcoin around $91,000 and 1 terahash per second earning about $0.0456 per day, the math only works if you have cheap power and efficient scale. Post-halving, miners are facing what experts call the harshest margin environment of all time. So let's compare this to just buying Bitcoin directly. If you want 1 Bitcoin at today's $91,000 price, you pay the market rate plus maybe 0.1 to 0.5% in exchange fees. Call it $91,450 total, and you own it immediately. Compare that to mining. You drop $5,000 on an ASIC, then spend months paying for electricity, and if your power is above $0.10 per kilowatt, buying and holding gives you better risk-adjusted returns. The data is clear. Unless you have access to dirt-cheap electricity and can operate at scale with technical expertise, simply buying Bitcoin makes more financial sense. For most people, I recommend a dollar-cost averaging strategy with 5 to 10% of your portfolio allocated to Bitcoin if you can handle the volatility. Mining works if you have cheap power, technical skills, and capital for infrastructure, but for everyone else, buying is simpler, more flexible, and often more profitable. Some analysts predict Bitcoin could hit $150,000 to $200,000 by the end of 2026, but remember, hit the like button and subscribe. This is volatile, and you need to manage your risk accordingly.